everyone put your university preference forms on the desk as you leave. Thank you. Thank you. Chris, your form.
I don't have it.
You were reminded about this several times.
I didn't forget. Yeah, I'm going to do an apprenticeship. Mechanics.
Hey, look. An apprenticeship. Big decision.
There's nothing wrong with doing an apprenticeship over uni.
But no one said there is, mate. So what made up your mind?
I just want to work with motors.
Parents know what you're doing?
Yeah, of course. They're fine with it.
So Dad's changed his mind. Thought he's pretty keen on you doing engineering.
Dad just wants me to do whatever makes me happy. I've got biology.
Hi, Jim. Me again. Sorry, I don't mean to hassle you, but could you just call me and let me know everything's all right? Thanks. Bye.
I thought you'd be changed. We're going for a walk, remember?
Jim's still not answering his phone.
He's probably busy.
I've left 3 messages. He usually rings me straight back.
I'm sure he'll call you if he needs you.
What if he can't? What if he's too sick?
Well, maybe he's gone out for lunch or visiting a friend or something, or left his phone at home.
You don't know that, do you?
No, I don't, but neither do you. Well, call his GP or the hospital if he give you peace of mind. You're not the only person looking out for Jim Dolan.
I know.
Hey, come on, it's a beautiful day. Let's make the most of it. A couple of laps around the lake and we'll have earned some cake.
Maybe I should just go and check for myself.
Susan.
It won't be long. Honestly, I'll be so quick, and then we can go for our walk, all right? I promise. I'll be quick.
We could do it here.
You want to turn Erinsborough High into a backpackers?
Nobody uses this place at night.
Yeah, except the cleaners, staff meetings, parent-teacher interviews.
Yeah, there's plenty of room we could share.
Okay, let's say you don't get caught and then kicked out of school. Where are they going to be sleeping?
I don't know. Airbeds, sleeping mats? What, the backpackers, someone that's supposed to be roughing it, right? What, you don't think it's a good idea?
Well, we've had better ones.
Sucks.
You know, we don't have to go to Byron for schoolies.
Yeah, I mean, I could always just get a room at Lassiter's, right?
No, I mean, it doesn't have to be 5-star. I'd be happy just in a caravan with a bonfire, just 2 of us on the beach.
Summer, we only get to do this once.
Well, I've heard you've done it before.
Okay, this is my first time as a real schoolie, okay, with you. I want it to be good. I'm going to do this properly or I'm not going to do it at all.
Hi, I thought you'd be home by now. Oh, there's his car there. Well, that would suggest he's gone out. Yeah, now, hang on, Susan, you promised me that... Susan!
Dr. Lawson! Dr. Lawson, please, I just need a minute.
I'm in a hurry.
Yeah, I'm looking for Jim Dolan. I thought maybe he'd been brought in here.
Check with emergency.
Yes, I did. He's not there, which is a good thing, I suppose, but I thought maybe he had an appointment with you today.
He's not having treatment, remember?
Yes, I know, but he still comes in for medication and for checkups.
Well, did you check inside?
Yes, they won't give information to non-family members.
There you go, then.
Now, please, I'm very concerned about him.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have talked him out of having chemo.
Well, that was Jim's decision. I told him it was up to him. I would have supported him either way.
Fine.
Now, I just need to know that he's all right.
Look, I don't know if he's coming in today or not. I have to check with my appointment schedule.
Well, then would you please do that?
Has it occurred to you that there could be another reason why he's not returning your phone calls?
I know you think I'm interfering, but I'm not.
He clearly doesn't want to see you. Maybe you should just respect his privacy.
Hey, Dad, you going for a run? Dad. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, your mother and I were going to go for a walk.
Oh, you been stood up?
Yeah, well, something like that.
Oh, I'll grab my runners and come with you.
Oh,
Yeah.
not as you're sure you can keep up. Oh.
Game on.
Is this going to be quick? I'm supposed to meet Tash for lunch.
It won't take long, right? I've just got to convince the doorman to let me put a few backpackers in a couple of empty rooms.
Well, they can't do it themselves?
Look, backpackers can't afford hotels. I want to charge them hostel rates and let the doorman in a piece of the action.
That's pretty risky.
So I've got to cut him 40% of the profits.
What if he says no?
I'll remind him that I know he pinches housekeeping supplies every week.
Mate, why don't you just ask your dad for the money?
And would you like to ask my dad for cash?
Fair call.
Andrew, why aren't you at school?
It's Thursday. Double free.
Ah. Freckles?
Mr. Robinson?
Listen, if you've got free time, why aren't you at home seeing me off then? New York?
Yeah, the board meeting.
Yeah, you're gonna have the place yourself for a couple of weeks. Oh, doesn't mean it's party time there, all right?
No, yeah, I know. I might be way too busy for that. With schoolwork. All right, say hi to Donna for me, and Del.
I will. Now, the fridge is fully stocked, and you can put bread and milk on my account at Harold's, okay?
Chips and pizzas on the one at Charlie's. I've got it. I'm joking, Dad.
Hi, off to New York.
Yeah, glad somebody remembered.
Well, the taxi's waiting outside.
Come here. Don't spend too much time at the Kennedys while I'm away. I don't want your brain turned to mush, all right? Okay, and no parties.
No parties. I've got it. Come on. All right, have fun. Stay safe.
Okay.
Bye. So, how long is he gone for?
2 weeks.
And we've got the place, like, totally to ourselves?
Like, totally, dude.
So are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I sure am. We're gonna need to order some extra linen because we're gonna go through a lot of it.
What?
We're gonna be using every single room in the house.
Well, we're not using your dad's.
Yeah, of course we're not. The backpackers are. All right, I need to clear that out first.
Obviously.
Say we put 2 in each room at $35 a head. He's gone for 14 nights. That'll work out to be...
That's almost $3,000.
Byron Bay, here we come. Okay.
You know he's gonna find out.
He's gonna find out he's in New York.
He's Paul Robinson.
Yep, and I'm Andrew Robinson. Hey, don't worry, he's not gonna find out. This is our ticket to schoolies.
Okay, but backpackers in your house. Where do you even find backpackers?
Okay, remember the forums that Gail and Simon were talking about? There's people always looking for rooms. All we've got to do is let them know where we are and wait for them to get here. All right, what I should do is get like a stack of meat and put a barbie at the back for them.
Okay, just calm down.
No, I'll put the cost of the meat
No,
onto the
I
room
mean
charges.
the whole thing.
Why? What's wrong?
Well, I don't know, with your dad away, I was hoping we'd get some me and you time.
Yeah, I'm doing this so that me and you can go to schoolies together.
We are going away.
Summer, you deserve a little bit better than a caravan park.
That's sweet of you, but I don't know, we've got the whole house to ourselves now, and I thought maybe we could make the most of it.
Well, no one's checked in yet, so if you want to pick a room? Yeah.
So can you just call me and let me know you're all right? Thanks, Jim. Bye.
Not bad for a bloke your age.
Oh, well, but my age just gave you a lesson in pacing yourself.
Right. I'll grab a shower.
Did you find him?
No, and Reese Lawson wouldn't help me.
Well, Ollie has to respect Jim's privacy.
I went to his house, nothing. I just don't know what else to do. It just feels like...
Like what?
I don't know, like he's deliberately avoiding me.
What, Jim would have any number of reasons to be laying low.
No, this is my fault.
Oh, Susan.
When he asked me about the power of attorney, I could have handled that differently. I should have. But I was thinking about myself, wasn't I? I wasn't thinking about him.
Okay, none of this is your fault.
He probably thinks I don't want to be involved, or he thinks I can't handle it, so he's shutting me out to try and protect me. I was Jim's only emotional support. And now I've pushed him away.
Yes, oncology, please. Hi, this is Carl Kennedy. Listen, a patient, Jim Dolan. Does he have an appointment today? Oh, okay, right. Thank you. Thank you, bye.
Got you this.
Engineering at ANU.
I know you want to stay around here with your friends, but this is a better course, and we can afford it.
Thanks, Dad.
Hey, Chris. Nice to see you again, Mr. Pappas.
Yeah. You want to join us? Get your coffee?
Mike's pretty busy, Dad.
Yeah, I'm afraid I can't stay, but thanks.
Chris and I were just talking. What do you think about ANU?
It's a great university.
Engineering for next year.
Right. Changed your mind from this morning, then?
What's this?
Oh, just the kids are all raving about Melbourne Uni, you know.
Ah, well, that's still on the list. Doesn't really matter, though. He's going to make a great engineer wherever he goes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure Chris will do well at whatever he chooses to do.
You can't charge backpackers for soap
Why not?
because you want them to wash.
Fair enough. Done.
Done.
Oh, Jim.
Carl. Oh, look, I haven't taken any more of Susan's calls.
Oh, yeah, I know.
How are you?
The other day, a girl in the news agency told me I should be getting more sun.
Look, I just wanted to say, when I talked to you the other day, I may have overreacted.
No, I get it. Susan should take care of her family, not me.
Susan wants to be there for you.
Well, what you said made sense. It's fine.
No, it was wrong. I shouldn't have interfered.
Okay.
Susan's worried sick about you.
Worried sick. Is that a gag?
Oh, it would mean a lot to me if you could pretend our conversation hadn't happened.
Jim, there you are. I've been so worried.
How'd you know I was here?
Yeah, I called her.
Oh, right.
Why didn't you return my calls?
I don't know why you're worrying about me. Why aren't you spending more time with that husband of yours?
Oh, Carl doesn't mind, honestly. You look tired.
Yeah, must be all the clubbing I've been doing.
How are you really?
I'm doing okay.
Why didn't you call me back, Jim?
I'm just trying to cut down on using my mobile. You know, they could cause cancer. I don't know, these days, sometimes I don't want to see anyone. I should have let you know I was all right.
I've been thinking about what you asked me about the medical power of attorney.
Oh, look, don't worry. I overstepped the mark, I know, so...
No,
it's
I
just-
would be honoured. That is, if you'll still have me.
Nah, look, it's too much to ask. Let's just leave things as they are. Yeah?
But you were so worried about decisions being taken out of your hands. What's changed?
Well, the hospital's pretty clear on what I want.
No. This was very important to you. Has something happened to change your mind?
Listen to you all paranoid. Seriously, you've got enough on your plate without having to worry or stress about me as well, so...
Jenny said you wanted to see me?
Yeah, come in.
TAFE courses.
Yeah, if you sit on an apprenticeship, you're going to have to do some classes at TAFE as well. There's a deadline for applying for that too.
Right.
You know that TAFE's a lot cheaper than uni. Your dad's going to work it out when you get your first fees bill.
He's fine with it.
He's still talking about uni.
I'm gonna tell him. It's just...
There may never be the perfect time, Chris.
He's on my side, you know? It's the first time he's been on my side since...
Since you came out.
It's more than that. My grandparents, they never finished school. My dad, he's got no qualifications. He wants me to do better than he did.
And you don't want to disappoint him.
Working with your hands is what you do when you're not good at anything else.
He thinks you want to go to uni. You can't live your life for other people, mate, not even your parents.
Tash said something like that too.
Did she?
Guess she was right.
Guess she was. I can be there if you want. Arrange a meeting at school, neutral ground.
No, it's probably something I should do. Thanks for this.
Oh, Chris. He's gonna find out. Better it comes from you.
Reckon this is them?
What gave it away?
G'day, welcome. I'm Andrew.
Hello.
Hey. G'day. Hi. How you doing? How you going?
Friends of yours?
Yeah, they are. They're old friends, actually.
They've come a long way.
They have. They've come all the way from Scotland.
Right.
Yeah, old school friends. They were just a couple of years ahead of me at school.
My girlfriend would like to know if there are some bed sheets we can hire.
This guy, mate, still with the accent, so he hasn't changed a
You
bit.
must be Angus. Andrew has told me so much about you. I'll show you when you're sleeping.
Can you tell me how far it is to the Penguins?
You know what? I have not
Yes,
seen them in ages.
Yeah, I bet. How much are you charging?
Charging their mate. She's looking for a place to crash, that's all.
Good luck with that. Well, Robinson's kid is a chip off the old block. Doesn't matter. Now, look, I'm doing pumpkin cannelloni for dinner tonight. You guys home?
Yeah, I will be.
What about Mum?
I don't know.
Where is Mum? What were you looking at?
Oh, just...
Oh, that's a good one. You guys look so,
Young?
full of yourselves.
Oh, yeah.
You're dirty on Mum because you had to give up your trip. It's not like you're never going to go.
Yeah. I suppose you're right.
What do you want from her, Dad?
I don't know.
And how's she supposed to? I mean, is it really that big a shock what she's doing?
Look, this is a lot more complex than you understand.
Is it?
Yeah, come on, Mal.
Oh, my Mum's always spread herself too thin. The kids, the step-kids, the grandkids, random waifs and strays.
This is not quite the same thing.
You sure about that? Mum likes caring for people. Don't make this more than what it is.
Jim doesn't want me to be his medical power of attorney anymore.
Oh, well, he probably thinks you got too much on your plate already.
That's what he said.
Really?
Yeah. I know, it just doesn't feel right. It's like he's trying too hard to convince me that I'm too busy.
Could take what he says on face value.
Did he say anything to you? When you saw him at the hospital?
Oh, no. Told Mal to keep an eye on this. He's making pumpkin cannelloni.
Carl?
I called you, remember? Let you know where he was.
Yeah. What made you change your mind? You were pushing me to give Jim space. You had a million reasons why he wasn't answering my calls.
Yeah, well, I could see you were upset.
You said something to him, didn't you?
Look, I honestly can't remember.
Don't do that. Jim was desperate for me to do this. Now, all of a sudden, I've got too much on my plate and he doesn't want to burden me.
Well, people change their minds.
Or people change it for them. What did you say to him?
Once and for all, I did not force Jim to change his mind about anything.
You didn't talk to him about it.
No.
And his sudden disappearance has nothing to do with you either.
He made his own decision.
After talking to you.
Well, yeah, of course we talked.
Well, what did you say?
All right, I suggested it might be better if he kept his distance. I did it for your own good.
For my good.
Yes, I could see what sort of stress he was putting you under.
And you took it upon yourself to tell him that.
Look, and I did it for us. We should be spending time together.
At the expense of a very sick man?
Well, I was worried about you getting sick.
Don't you dare.
Well, you know, I will. I will dare. All this worry and this stress, it is not good for your health.
Stop it, Carl. Just stop it. You didn't do it for me. You didn't even do it for us. You did it for yourself.
Oh,
you did it because you're jealous. You're jealous of a dying man.